Welcome back. The second practice is an intent-based practice. I want you to simply express an intent or a wish for something to happen. Now, if you're religious and your religion involves an appropriate form of prayer, you can even do that, whatever most appeals to you. So, what are you going to express an intent or wish or say a prayer for? The first thing is for your goals to come true. So, for example, you could say, I intend for my goals to come into being, or I wish that my goals would happen, or something similar. Or you could say a prayer asking for them to occur, if that's appropriate for you. Whatever your particular belief system finds most powerful, that's what you want to do. It can be intent-based, or wish-based, or prayer-based, or even something else that has this kind of flavor to it. I'm going to use the word intent to make things simple for the rest of these instructions, but again, you'll want to use whatever fits you best. We're going to express intent on 3 different levels. First, at the personal level, just as we've done in the example above. Next, at the level of everyone in the program, and finally at the level of the entire world. Within each of these, we may have one thing we're expressing intent for, or more than one. At the personal level, you'll go with the example I just used. You're going to intend for your overall course goals to come true. So that is the first intent item in the first level, the personal level. Your second intention at the personal level, the first level, is for you to have the maximum amount of well-being possible. If you'd like to substitute a word like happiness or other words like peace or joy or whatever, that's perfectly fine. You can even use several words, such as a phrase like, I intend for my life to have the maximum amount of happiness, well-being, peace, and joy that it can. Just use whatever speaks to you personally. That's what's most important here. For the third item or third level at the personal level of this, just add in whatever else you might want. What the heck? You're expressing intent for yourself, right? Or you're making a wish, or you're saying a prayer to have something come true. Toss in whatever else you might want here. Okay, so that's the first level, the personal level. The second level involves expressing intent for everyone going through the course, and we're going to do this in a few different ways as well. First, you'll express the intent for everyone who is in the program to reach their course goals. Now, sadly, we need to assume that not everyone is going to complete the goal exercise. There's always 1 or 2 people in any program who aren't serious about it. And so, they're just kind of poking around in the materials, and thus they don't complete that exercise. We'll want to be careful in terms of how we express this intent to accommodate that. So you want to phrase it in relation to something like, my intent is for everyone who goes through this course and does the goal-setting exercise to have their goals come true. Something like that. However you want to phrase that, as long as it's in this spirit, is perfectly fine. The second intent item at the whole course level is similar to the second item at the personal level. You want to wish that everyone who takes this course has the most amazing life possible, or a maximum amount of well-being, or whatever your conceptual framework is around them just having a really great life. Be sure to include not only the participants, but also the staff and volunteers and everyone else associated with the course. We have a big team that helps conduct these programs. You'll probably interact with 4 or 5 of them during the program, but there are many more, and we definitely appreciate your warm wishes as well. The third level is everyone, everywhere throughout time. As the final part of the exercise, just take a moment to express an intent that everyone be happy, everyone have high well-being, that everyone have a great life, and so on. Again, it's fine to base this on whatever your particular viewpoint is, your belief system, your cultural assumptions, and so on. Basically, whatever speaks most to you. It's very simple. There is no right or wrong as long as it's within this general framework. We've done this exercise for many years, and one of the questions we always get is, does this final level just have to involve people? It certainly does not. You could include all living beings or the whole universe or all of existence or anything else that fits your belief system. Okay, so those are the 3 levels and what you're doing at each. You're doing yourself first for your course goals, to have a great life, and then whatever else you want. Then you're doing everyone else involved in the course who has done the goal setting exercise for them to achieve their goals. Then everyone involved in the course for them to have a great life. And finally, everyone and everything else. This is a very powerful and important exercise. It begins to lay a key foundation for your well-being right from the beginning of the program. As I mentioned, you'll do it and the exercise where you state your goals as part of your morning and evening exercises throughout the program. And I hope well beyond that, because they will have a powerful ongoing impact in your life. Okay, that's it for this video. I'll see you next time.